Give me the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the V Daily News channel. In this video, we will be looking back at the funny side of Kim Taehyung, aka BTS's V, who has been making fans laugh all this time. V is not only known for his charming vocals and visuals, but also for his cheerful and often silly personality. He is known to be very close to his fellow BTS members and also to his fans. This time, we will be discussing some funny moments involving V and his interactions with ARMY. Let's start with one of the most famous moments. Once upon a time, Kim Taehyung found out that many of his fans were having trouble sleeping. As an idol who always cares about his fans' well-being, V decided to help them in a unique way. Instead of giving the usual solution, V created a hilarious scenario designed to make fans laugh and ultimately sleep better. However, V's plan turned out to have an unexpected side effect. The scenario he created actually made fans have a harder time sleeping, not because it was uncomfortable, but because they were laughing so hard. V pulled this prank on WE, a platform often used by idols to interact directly with fans. Many fans complained on WE about their trouble sleeping, and V confidently offered a very creative solution. The scenario that V proposed was about a concert scene. He suggested that fans imagine themselves at a concert with all the BTS members. V excitedly shared how all the BTS members performed so well in front of the audience. However, he added a very funny twist, which made this scenario very entertaining. In this scenario, V said that if fans did not fall asleep within 5 minutes, one BTS member would disappear. He further mentioned that a BTS member would disappear every minute. Just imagine, every time someone tries to sleep, the BTS members will disappear one by one. This is a very silly idea, and is sure to make fans laugh out loud. V added an even more hilarious surprise element. If fans still could not fall asleep after 7 minutes, V said that producer Bang would appear to give a speech that would last for 5 hours. Imagine how boring it would be if you had to listen to a long speech from a producer, and how this could be the perfect spice of humor in his jokes. Of course, this scenario is a real example of V's antics. What V said on WE became one of the most entertaining moments and is remembered by fans to this day. It shows how creative and silly V is when trying to make fans feel better. Now, let's move on to the latest information about Kim Taehyung. Kim Taehyung debuted in 2023 as a member of BTS with RM, J-Hope, Jimin, Jungkook, Jin, and Suga. Since his debut, he has shown his extraordinary talents both as a member of BTS and as a soloist. In 2023, V released his solo album titled Layover. The album Layover became very successful with its popular singles. Among the songs on this album, there are 2 featured singles titled Love Me Again and Rainy Days, which received a lot of praise. In addition, the song Friends has also been streamed over 200 million times on Spotify, confirming his popularity as a solo artist. However, even though V is pursuing a successful solo career, his military service remains an important part of his life. His military service has not stopped V from staying connected with his fans. On September 8th, V joined a group chat created by his fans on the messaging app KakaoTalk. This is a very meaningful form of interaction for fans who cannot meet their idols in person. In the group chat, V uses his real name, Kim Taehyung. He asks fans how they are doing and tries to make them feel better. When a fan simply replies with "Oh," V jokingly asks, "Aren't you going to say hello?" One of the most interesting things is how V talks about his future. In the chat, he says, "Yeah, that's all good, but I also want a future where I'm okay living my life without shame." This shows how much V thinks about his future and how he wants to live without any burdens, even in a joking manner. When someone asked if he was really V, V responded in a hilarious way. He sent a mirror selfie in his military uniform taken in an elevator, before saying goodbye and saying that he had to attend a night call. The photo showed him in an elevator or on the 7th floor, which fans interpreted as a symbol of the 7 members of BTS. V then went on to interact further with fans on WE. When asked how he was coping with his military life, V said that it was difficult. He mentioned that he came to get energy from fans and would come back again someday. This shows how important fan support is to him, even during difficult times. Now let's talk about another hot topic, which is Hybe's copyright claim. Recently, many BTS fans discovered that some of V's BTS fan cams that had millions of views on YouTube had been copyrighted and taken down. This caused outrage among fans who felt that the action was unfair. Most fans began to blame Hybe and asked the agency to treat V fairly. The hashtag #Taehyung BTS also trended on the platform X, formerly Twitter, followed by fans' requests for an explanation. This reaction shows how much fans support V and their dissatisfaction with the agency's decision. After receiving a lot of backlash, Hybe finally withdrew their copyright claim. On September 6th, BTS V's previously deleted fan cam was finally restored on YouTube. This shows that fans' voices are being heard and that actions that are considered unfair can change if there is enough pressure. While most of the fan cams have been restored, some videos are still unavailable. Fans are still actively popularizing hashtags and emailing the agency to ask for further action. This is a clear testament to fans' dedication and support for their idol. Meanwhile, V made his solo comeback in March with the release of the digital single FNs. The song received positive reviews and further solidified V's position as a soloist. This was a big step for his career and showed that he can still achieve success even while serving in the military. V is currently serving his mandatory military service and is expected to return in June 2025. Once his service is complete, V will rejoin BTS to continue group activities. Fans are eagerly awaiting V's return and hope to see more solo performances from him in the future. We would like to thank all of our loyal viewers. Your support means a lot to us and motivates us to continue providing interesting and useful content. We are committed to continuing to innovate and present new things that make you want to watch. Please continue to interact with us through the comments column. We are very happy to hear your opinions, ideas, and suggestions. Your opinions are very valuable to us and will help us grow and present content that is more in line with your desires and needs. Let's create a fun environment here on this channel. Here we can learn, share, and grow together. Thank you very much for your support and attention. We hope to continue to accompany your daily life with entertaining and useful content. Don't forget to continue to support and follow our journey. There are still many interesting things that we will share in the future. See you in the next video, and keep up the spirit of living your days every day. Late night, not okay, everything I want, and continue to be with us on this journey.
Nervous, is the world honestly burning? That's all I'm learning. Hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds, we put the work in. We got some work, man. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view.